Good morning, my dear students. Myself, Ravish Tiwari, I am going to explain you the important topic of physiology, that is endocrine system. What is endocrine gland? Endocrine glands are basically ductless gland. And what are their products? Products are hormones. They are basically chemical messenger. Is it okay? Chemical messenger. Hormones are released from the ductless gland directly into the bloodstream or into the lymph, and they act on the target cell or target gland or organs, and where they perform particular physiological functions. Now let us start. Very important topic of endocrine gland. Just I am talking about insulin hormone. Insulin is an important hormone released from beta cell in response to hyperglycemia. Insulin in mature form, it is composed of A and B chain. Now I am going to explain some few important points related to insulin molecule. Now let's start. What is these related important components and what are their functions? Insulin. First point, it is a hypoglycemic factor. When it is released into the bloodstream, it reduces glucose level in the blood, hence we can say it is a hypoglycemic factor. Hypoglycemic factor. First thing is hypoglycemic factor. Now next point, it is released from beta cell in response to hyperglycemia. Released from beta cell in response to hyperglycemia. As word indicates, what is hyperglycemia? Means elevated blood glucose, or in other words, when glucose level increases in our blood, the condition is known as hyperglycemia. Due to this hyperglycemic condition, insulin is secreted from the beta cell. Okay? It is composed of alpha and beta chain. It is composed of alpha and beta chain. Beta chain. Here alpha and beta chain. Alpha chain has 21 amino acids. Alpha chain contains 21 amino acids. While beta chain contains 30 amino acids. These two chains are linked by 3 disulfide bonds. Two chains contains interchain disulfide bond, only 2 interchain disulfide bond, and alpha chain has additionally 1 intra-chain disulfide bond. Now let us take an example. Let us suppose this one is the A chain. Is it clear, my dear students? This one is the B chain. Now, it is linked by disulfide bond. These two disulfide bonds are interchain disulfide bond. Now I am talking about intrachain disulfide bond. Now the position is 7th amino acid, 7th amino acid, 20 amino acid and 19 amino acid. This one is A chain and this one is the B chain. A chain has 21 amino acid and B chain has 30 amino acid. ये total amino acid, these are the amino acids associated with the A and B chain. Is it okay? This is the molecule of insulin. When we talk about the immature insulin, additional peptide, C peptide is present that has to be removed by the action of enzyme process. Trypsin, carboxypeptidase, these two enzymes are required to remove C peptide from immature insulin to form mature insulin. Is it okay? Now the next diagram. Hyperglycemia stimulates beta cell. The diagram shows beta cell to release insulin. Now the basic function, what are the important functions of insulin? A brief description explains. Insulin stimulates glycogenesis. What does it mean? Synthesis of glycogen from glucose. It is potentiated by the stimulation of synthase enzyme, glycogen synthase enzyme under the influence of insulin. Glycogenesis. Next one is important function, that is lipogenesis. It means insulin is involved in lipid biogenesis. To promote this task, insulin stimulates acetyl coenzyme A carboxylase enzyme to start the lipogenic events, that is formation of lipids. Is it okay? Now the next one. Proteogenesis. This means synthesis of protein. Insulin is involved in the incorporation of amino acid directly into the cell to start the proteogenic event, that means protein synthetic event. Is it okay? Now the next one. Insulin stimulates cellular respiration. It has tendency to stimulate cell division. Plus sign here, I am introducing plus sign on arrow figure. Plus sign indicates promotion or stimulation. It stimulates glycogenesis, it stimulates lipogenesis, it stimulates proteogenesis, it stimulates cellular respiration, it stimulates cell division as well as peripheral utilization of glucose. peripheral utilization of glucose. These are the some basic points of insulin and their mode of function, how it works, what are the important functions. My dear students, go through this text and try to analyze your concept, improve your concept to crack important goal. So do hard labor and be successful in life. Thank you very much for watching me. Again, thank you. Be successful in your exam.